What's up, lads? I present Josh here with FIFA 12 Underrated Team Episode 3. We're going for a Moroccan team, and we're going to call it El Skill, and I'll tell you why I've called it that at the end. But let's start. We'll start with the goalkeeper, which is Sanu or Sanau. I believe it is Sanu because it's got the H, so you pronounce it Sanu. You'll be able to pick him up for about 1,000 coins, and the reason he is so expensive is because he is the only Moroccan keeper, so price fixers kind of screwed him over and screwed everybody else that wants a Moroccan team over, but you still be able to, if you wait a while, you'll be able to pick him up for just under 1k, I believe. So he has decent stats, but then again, he's the only Moroccan keeper, so you have to go for him if you want the Moroccan team, well, the full Moroccan team anyway. We'll move on to the centre-back called Benatia, or Benatia, I believe it's Benatia. You'll be able to pick him up for about 700 coins. He has the power header trait. He's got 68 pace. Anything above 65 pace is absolutely fine for centre-back, or right-back or left-back. 82 defending, which is amazing, and 79 heading, which is also amazing. We'll move on to the next centre-back, which is El Qatari, I believe, or El Kawtari. I believe it's El Qatari. 68 pace, 74 defending, 71 heading, very similar to Benatia, just a little downgraded. You'll be able to pick him up for 400 coins. We'll move on to the left back, which is El Kadori. I think you're seeing where the El Skill part of the name comes from now. El Kadori, you'll be able to pick him up for about 1,600 coins, plays in the Scottish Premier League for Celtic. 82 pace, 74 passing, 70 defending, really decent stats that stood out for me. And I think his price tag has come from playing for Celtic and him being a silver Moroccan. We'll move on to the right back, which is called Ami. You'll be able to pick him up for about 500 coins in formation. 70 pace, 60 passing and 67 dribbling, and just decent defending and heading stats to go along with all the other stats. We'll move on to the centre mid in form, which is Belhanda. You'll be able to pick the up the non-inform for about 500 coins in formation, whereas the inform will cost about 22,000 coins, which is quite expensive, and some people don't have that. But if you do have it, do go for him. He is an amazing player, and I'll show you why at the end of this game. At the end, where I show you some footage where I own people online. He's 4-star skills. He has the finesse shot trait, flair, and playmaker. We'll move on to the right. We'll go on to the centre attacking mid, which is Tarapt. I'm pretty sure you all know Tarapt. 5-star skills, beast. 1,000. You'll be able to pick him up for about 1,200 coins. He's got the selfish trait, flair trait, and long shot trait. Long shot will provide some good long shots for your team and some good overall support. He's got 87 dribbling and 81 pace and 76 shooting, which all stood out for me to be a really good centre attacking mid who plays for QPR in the Barclays Premier League. We'll move on to the centre attacking mid that's left of Tarapt, which is Zamama, which is an absolute epic name. He also has 4-star skills. You get him for about 600 coins. He has the selfish trait and the playmaker trait. And 78 pace, 74 dribbling, and 64 shooting stood out for me. Now these two are the only two centre attacking the mids that have 4-star, so I went for them ahead of anyone else. We'll move on to the left mid called Basufa or Busafa. I believe it's Basufa, and he also has 5-star skills. And you'll be able to pick him up for about 800 coins. He has the diver trait, the argue with ref trait, which doesn't really have any advantage or disadvantage. I think it's just there for shits and giggles, because you can't change the ref's decision. He has 86 dribbling, 78 passing, 74 shooting, and 77 pace, which are all really decent stats for the left mid. We'll move on to the right mid, which is Casela Gonzalez. I believe that is pronounced. He also has 4-star skills. You'll be able to pick him up for about 3,000 coins. Selfish trait and finesse trait. So if you wanted to cut in from the right and finesse with his left, that will be able to do quite easily. He's got 85 pace, 71 shooting, and 82 dribbling. The three stats that stood out for me. So he is a really good player. We'll move on to the striker finally. El Hamadawi, I believe it's pronounced. He also has 4-star skills. You'll be able to pick him up for about 400 coins. He has avoid weak foot trait, selfish trait, flare trait, and outside of the foot shot trait, so that'll just give you some more bonuses to shoot with. He has 70 pace, 80 shooting, and 79 dribbling. It's always good to go for shooting stat when you're going for strike force, and he had the best out of any of the Moroccan strikers, so I went for him. Now you can, if you don't want El Hamadawi, you can always go for Shamak from Arsenal, but I went for El Hamadawi. That was epic voice crack there, wasn't it, lads? Yes, yes, indeed it was. You'll be able to put this team up for about 32,000 coins, and this formation I'm playing is 4-5-1. The team is called Morocco. Don't ask, just random that popped into my head. You can call it whatever you want, and you'll be able to put this cheap team for about 32,000 coins. Really underrated team. I've never seen it online, and I wanted to make it. Now I actually do need some input. So if you've got some underrated teams that you have thought of or you've seen play online, feel free to send it me or leave me a comment about it, and I'll make it, because I'm struggling to find some other teams. I've got some planned out, but I need some more. But this is it for my little commentary part of this of episode 3. Please like, subscribe, favorite, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you in a bit, lads. Have a nice day.
Good interception. Had a blast! Really committed himself to that challenge. Dispossessed. Can he get it over? He's trying a shot. They've got it! Can he get to it? Got his head to the ball. He scored! Card. Tarat. Oh, now can he get in here? Tries a shot. Oh, pick that out! Tarat. Can't let it get away from him. Long clearance. Just not the kind of game in which... Well-timed header. It's the defender. He's tried his luck. It's there! Goal! Calls a foul. This may be more than a free kick. I think the ref's going to book him. No, it's just a word of warning. I don't mind. He's put it away! It's a goal, coolly taken, guided into the bottom corner. Nothing wrong with that pass. Just managed to stop him. If it had been a boxing match, I think the referee would have stopped it some time ago. It's finished 6-0. It's been quite something, this, as clear a win as you could imagine.
I mean, that was no contest, Clive. That was so one-sided. It was incredible.